Starting it with big booty bitches. All right.
Milo and Jacob, or no?
You gotta respect.
Yes. So now that we're back, does anybody else want to do the recap, or would you guys like me to do
You do it.
the recap? Aw. Katie, you give it the good old try.
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
For gore.
She forgot.
I forgot.
So, last time you guys were able to what's it called? Last time you guys eventually met up with Xavier King and Barry. Luckily, being able to save Barry and learning a little bit more about Moxie's backstory, while also getting some new friends to help join you on this little adventure, especially after the late Baron passing. You guys decided to explore further down into the south area, where you guys had finished up going through some of the rooms that were left over. Eventually going through the jail room and collecting a blueprint along with a lore document that you all were able to read last time, which is pretty fun. Sorry, to drink some water.
Hydrate.
Yeah, okay.
Hydrate.
Gotta hydrate. Eventually making your way back towards the cafeteria, where Xavier, taking awareness of the situation, decided to go on ahead and find a key card, which after Johan and Galen were able to take out a couple zombies, and they were able to find out that that key card is the key card that they were looking for. Some of the party has met up and is ready to use the key card by the generator room door, and you guys know that when you use it, the door is going to automatically slide open. Johan, Galen, you had just finished up doing the fighting, and we're going to start off with our good buddy Shrooms, who was staying outside the door. Shrooms, would you mind rolling me a perception check?
Yeah, I do mind. How dare you?
Well, fine then. You know what? Fuck you.
No.
You fail.
No.
I would do
Bluffing failed.
that. Fuck you.
Okay, that is a 14.
Ooh, a 14. Do you have
Plus
a character?
whatever my modifier is. I don't have my
Your perception is a +2. I think it might be in our DMs if you need access to the link. But a perception of 14 +2 is definitely good enough. Shrooms. What would you describe you're kind of doing right now?
Just anxiously looking down the halls and making sure no zombies are approaching.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just trying to generally keep an eye out. You're not doing anything else. So then, Shrooms, what you would actually notice is from the south area, you're actually able to see your friend, the oh, thanks, Johan. You can see your gassy friend who had waved to you last time when you had waved, as he seems to be peeking out the door, staring towards you. As you look around, you can tell that nobody else seems to be right around you, as you know that currently Galen and Johan are dealing with the zombies in the room. There, you can hear some violence occurring.
Quick 1-2.
Penelope's gonna wave again.
She's going to wave.
Floor dice.
It was a floor dice, but I will take it anyways. 14. And you're going to see him peek his head out as he waves back at you.
She's gonna
pulls
nervously.
Thank you.
Get it off my screen. Why is it here for so
You
long?
have to just click it.
I-
Or
I clicked
yeah.
it immediately again. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. But Penelope's just gonna like look around to see if any of her friends are looking.
I would say none of your friends are really looking.
Why is this?
Are you going to approach the zombie?
Just a little bit. I'm not getting too close.
Are you... How would you say you're approaching the zombie?
Oh, ho, ho.
Kind of more in like a shy, uncertain way.
Okay. Like how Penelope walks back and forth, she hobbles.
Yeah, she's just like, are you guys or am I walking into death? She's not sure, so she's definitely maybe tell that she's a little frightened. But not frightened enough to walk away, obviously, since she's
So
walking
you're-
towards them.
Yeah. So you're definitely shy, you're acting passive, right?
Yeah.
But
Definitely not approaching aggressively under any circumstances.
yeah, you're not being intimidating or anything like that. Or trying to be.
I'm pretty sure my intimidation is like a -30, is it not?
It's a -10. Yeah, so if you're gonna approach a little bit to it.
Okay, now how's it approaching me? Is it approaching aggressive? Am I
You can-
threatened?
This is probably the best look that you've gotten of this creature, because most of the time you just kind of see it peeking through, or that one time where it was kind of a blur where it just kind of appeared and started just running through, right? You guys never have really gotten a great look at this guy. One of the first things that you're able to notice upon him is first off, he is holding a notepad, and the notepad, it seems to be kind of like those notepads that you were seeing in the vending machines, but you do see that it has like some stickers on it. Like, it doesn't look like it's a, like a super serious notepad. It looks like it was maybe like, just like it was decorated, like it was a personal notepad of somebody's. So you can notice that this zombie has a notepad that seems to be decorated, personalized, and it seems to hold on to it kind of with a sense of care, like it is important to it, right? It's not just holding on to something random. In addition to that, you can also notice that the clothes it's wearing kind of... Actually, roll me a perception check for this.
Okay.
I wouldn't say you're quite close enough to fully see this yet.
That is an 11 plus 2.
An 11 plus 2? Yeah. What you'll notice is that the clothes themselves seem to almost be kind of stitched into the zombie's body.
Oh.
Like, it seems like not that they've been fused, but yeah, like they've been stitched into the zombie's body. And you can almost see how the clothes have kind of stretched over time, where you can see like thinner parts of the clothing. So yeah. What was that message you got? Oh, the memes. Sorry. I was like, I got a message. I thought it was Bryce or something. It was just a meme. So yeah, so you can definitely notice that it has the stitches, and in addition to that, you do see I guess the best way I could describe it is the Borderlands Krieg's like kind of bone ripper saw blade that he has.
Oh, I have a saw blade too. We're bonding.
he has something very similar, but a much larger version, kind of on the side of his hip.
Penelope is
Badass.
getting hyped about the stickers. She's like, oh, I have a sticker collection too.
For what you asked about how it's approaching you, I would say it is cautiously approaching you. It's definitely not afraid of you. Okay.
Well, yeah, why would it be? Look at me.
Right, but it's still wary and it's still trying to be as careful as possible. It's calculating. You can see that it has way more intelligence behind its eyes than any of the other zombies that you've seen. Heck, maybe more intelligence than some of your own friends here.
Aye.
Love you, Galen.
I showed that beyond the Waterwoods business.
Can it hear Penelope from this range? If she talks to it?
I mean, you could have probably talked to it even from the end of the hallway. It's just you would have been loud enough for other people to hear you. At this point, if you wanted to try to have a conversation with it, you could keep it privately to only you.
Okay.
And end it.
She's gonna. Hi, my name's Penelope. I like your stickers. I have a sticker book too, but I lost it. I couldn't bring it with me.
Penelope, roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
Alright, give me 1 second. My thing is being stupid.
You're good. Take your time.
I dropped my little rainbow D20 on the ground and I haven't found it.
No, not
Oh,
the
no.
rainbow.
I don't know what it is. It's been missing for like a week. I think a rat stole it to play D&D.
Yeah, honestly, right? That's great.
Oh,
Yeah, they play basements in Hawks. It's pretty good.
sorry, my mom texted me.
Okay.
No, see, they're playing their own game. Battle Mace 42 million.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Sorry. My bad. They're playing Plague Inc. actually with a dice somehow. Battle bins, jeez.
That do be an 8.
Hit. Okay. So, as you made that comment, this creature approaches you one more tile and then sits down onto the ground as it opens up its notebook and it seems to write stuff down. It seems to be writing things down. So,
Scoots a little closer, nervously.
as you approach the zombie,
Oh, gasp.
Bryce!
the Bricey Boys is here. Woot woot. Anyways, you're muted, Bryce. As you approach the large gas zombie, again getting a little bit of a better idea of this creature, you can notice that on its back, where it has kind of its giant humpback, like hump, right? You can see what seems to be almost like a crater on the top of it, where the gas seems to exude from, and even now it seems to be like lightly emitting this sort of gas. But it seems to be kind of denser than the air, so you can see it as it's like coming out. You can see it kind of like falling to the ground. um, and kind of staying towards the feet as it
I'm fully
eventually.
here now.
You're fully here, based.
Yep.
As the gas seems to kind of dissipate as it gets maybe 15 feet away, so it kind of goes past your feet, but again, you're not breathing it in. In addition to that, you can also notice that on the giant crater, there is what seems to be something moving underneath the shirt. So the shirt itself has this hole where the crater is that kind of allows the gas to exude. But then even further down the back, it seems like there might be something else that seems to kind of jitter and move around every once in a while. Yeah. So a little bit south of the hump.
What are you writing about? If you don't mind. You don't have to tell me.
You're gonna see as the creature kind of like glances their eyes up at you, but continues to like furiously write stuff down, and is seeming to pay no attention to that comment, or at least not seeming to respond.
Yeah, that's okay. Do you have a name? I told you my name's Penelope already, right?
I think I think you did say that your name was Penelope already.
I know, I said that in character because Penelope's nervous and forgot.
Okay, cool. Sorry. He is gonna stop writing for a second as on the shirt you're gonna see kind of like where like his like left pec would be, what seems to be some sort of name tag, as he goes to just grab it and tear it off of his shirt, as he then like kind of doesn't like hand it to you, he just kind of throws it by your feet, as you now have a part of his shirt by your feet.
Okay, I will pick it up.
Alright. Yeah, it actually says the name Jeffrey. Jeffrey
Oh.
L.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Jeffrey.
So you can go the Jeffrey E route there for you know who.
No.
So you can't talk, I'm assuming.
He is continuing to write things down.
I can wait till you're done if you want. Just nod or shake your head if I'm annoying you.
I'm sorry if I'm annoying you. It is going to... I'm assuming you're going to wait until he eventually stops writing, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, he's going to continue writing as, until he basically gets down to about halfway down a page. What you're seeing as you're kind of peering over like his notebook, he's not keeping it hidden. You can see that he's like writing things down, and it's like it's almost like he's writing with dyslexia. So it's like he's like writing some words down, and then he's like crossing it out because it's not correct, or the word isn't spelled correctly. And so at first you kind of thought like, oh, this guy's writing up like a whole paragraph or something, but it really just seems like he's trying to write down like maybe one or two sentences, and he's just struggling so
Trying
much.
to write the letter Q.
Yeah, right. He's struggling with the letter Q. Like he's just like, fuck it, we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna make it a K or something. You know? Like
It was just writing in frustration.
Hey, I mean, you know, if you want, I can help. I'm a really good writer. I'm a doctor. I can write real good.
And sorry.
I'm gonna call cap on that. Doctors are notoriously bad writers.
True.
Shut up, Penelope. He's a good writer.
He's Russian.
He's Russian. Oh my god. He's gonna look at you, and he's going to what he's gonna do is he's actually gonna just kind of like cross out everything that he wrote, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna flip towards the second half of the notebook, which what you can tell has a lot of stickers in it, as he is going to peel off a sticker, and he's gonna hold his finger out like ET style, hold his finger out with the sticker on it and point it towards you, as you can see it say "Good job" on the sticker.
Penelope cries because nobody's ever given her such a nice gift before. Thank you.
You take the sticker, and he is going to quickly flip through like his stickers, like he's looking for specific stickers, and he's going to pull out a sticker that has so he's gonna pull out a sticker that is gonna basically like say like "boo hoo" on it, and he's gonna place it on his forehead, and then he's going to keep flipping through his booklet as he pulls out another sticker, which actually says "Great Assist" on it with like a little soccer ball player on it, as he's going to point that one to you. He's going to put it on his finger and point it towards you again.
Thank you.
This Tommy's a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, sorry, go.
Very gentlemanly.
Oh crap. Oh, it's lagging. Oh. Oh, the owl bear is not responding very well for me.
No.
Ooh,
Maybe
okay,
refresh.
but Penelope is going to... well, I guess since you can't talk, I could get another notebook and read through all the notes that you've made, and then rewrite the notes in that notebook, and then you'll have a nice clean notebook with all the things that you want in it, and you could just keep writing in that one, and I'll translate it over, and then you'll have a nice neat notebook, maybe.
He's going to look through his notebook as he peels off a sticker that just has like the letter F, like a failing grade, as he takes it, puts it on his finger, and points it towards you.
Oh. Is that a no?
As he nods.
Okay, it slowly takes the F sticker.
I'm just imagining Penelope putting it on her forehead, bursting into tears. I'm sorry.
She'll do that. She'll put it on her forehead.
Oh man.
Just like him. They're twins.
Since she doesn't have anywhere else to put the other stickers, she'll slap them like on her cheeks, like one on each cheek.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do to help you write better.
He's going to flip through his book as he pulls out another sticker, and he's gonna place it on his cheek, and this one says, it's like, "Get well soon," with like a little person with like a sick thermometer coming out of it, like out of his mouth, right?
Oh, are you trying to hear yourself? You're taking notes on the things that you see? Maybe? Just throwing a little idea out.
He's going to shrug at you after saying that. And then he's going to flip through his booklet again as he puts a gravestone that has like RIP on it, like a cartoony gravestone on his other cheek that doesn't have a sticker on it currently.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I'm sure there's a way we could at least help a little bit. I mean, we're friends now, right? Right?
He's gonna shake his head no.
Oh.
Anyway, I was gonna ask if we can keep him.
He's then going to look for another sticker as he basically gets like the anger face emoji, and he's gonna put it on his nose since he's running out of space. space.
Oh, are you mad at me?
He's gonna shake his head no.
Oh, do you think my friends would be mad at you?
Shake his head no.
I'm really not good at guessing. Are you angry at something? Not at me?
He is going to look through his notebook as he's going to find a sticker with a set of dice on it as he places that on like an empty part on his cheek.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
He's gonna point to the dice on his cheek and then point to the angry face. Like he's saying, like, think of something in that order is what he's trying to get across to you.
Angry dice.
Well, dice angry.
They're mad about the new Battlefield release.
They're mad about the new D&D.
He shakes his head yes.
I feel you,
Mad
buddy.
because our DM sucks.
Yeah, exactly. He's angry with me. That's what he's mad at.
You made me this
No,
way.
it's not like you don't have any control over how he feels, right?
Yeah, no, of course not.
Dice angry.
I hate the zombie. I hate the new one D&D. Hey guys, can we have this guy add this guy to our party?
Yeah, this guy knows something. He's smart. Penelope, if you'd like, I could maybe try to give you a hint. If you
I'm
want
not smart enough to figure this out.
Yeah, that's fine. If anybody else wants to assist Shrooms metagaming I guess you're welcome
I'm
to.
not there.
But otherwise, Shrooms, I can give you a little bit of a hint if you roll me a d20. Just try to get like an 11 or higher, and I'll give you a hint.
I guess he's probably mad about the, how fate is gone, having very little luck, all random.
I was thinking something about bad luck, yeah.
That makes sense. I got a 12. So just
Okay.
about what I needed.
Definitely think of the randomness of the dice is definitely something. The randomness is definitely kind of what he's trying to get across with the dice, at least.
Oh, were they right?
Not necessarily. They weren't. They were right about the randomness part of it, not right about the whole situation. So he's randomness with the dice, and then he's also pointing to the angry face.
Wait, I think I have an idea. This might be out of left field.
I have an idea. Shut up.
His notes basically say that. Oh wait, are you actually one of the? My bad.
Yeah. Penelope's trying to guess. Do you randomly get angry and go berserk?
He's gonna shake his head yes very quickly.
Oh, okay, so that's why we can't be friends?
He's gonna shake his head yes.
Well, we can still be friends. Just, I guess you can't stick around often, but we could still be friends. You'll just be a friend I see sometimes instead of all the time. That's okay.
Ask him if he doesn't want to hurt people.
That's metagaming, I think. So I do that.
If you think Penelope would have asked that question, you're welcome to. If you don't think so, then don't.
Well, she probably would have, but I don't. It just feels wrong to ask it now.
All right. He is going to he's gonna kind of stand up as he he stands up, and as he stands up, right, you're really short, right? You're like 4 foot or something. Like, you're crazy short, right?
She's 5 foot on the dot.
Okay, 5 foot on the dot. He's still short compared to this guy. This guy is like an 8 foot behemoth. So he's literally almost double your height. So as he stands up, he is going to do 2 things. So one, he is going to kind of like put his hand into like a little bag that he has on his side. He's gonna open it up, and he's going to pull out a what seems to be a topaz with what almost seems like this like swirling black energy inside of it, as he's going to hold that out, hand it over to you.
Oh, thank you.
As you hold on to this, you do feel an immense amount of kind of power coming from it. I would almost describe it as geez, my brain's drawing a blank for some reason. Sorry. I would almost describe it as a like a fresh breeze as you're holding on to it, like that kind of like cooling sensation the minute you start touching onto it.
Oh wow, this is really neat. Are you sure you want to give this to me?
And he's going.
Keep it if it's important.
He's going to nod his head as he is also going to tear out a page of stickers, which is the fire truck page for stickers. So you have a page that has a bunch of like fireman stickers, like a fire truck one, maybe like a fire one. There's like an axe, and he hands that to you as well, a page of stickers.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Do you want to come meet my friends? They might be a little scary at first, but they'll come around.
I feel like I want to give this zombie a hug. I know it'd be probably dangerous, but he seems like a chill dude.
I'm sure they'll learn to like you just as much as I like you, Jeffrey.
He will nod his head yes.
Okay. Well, first, is there anything that triggers you going berserk, or is it like completely random?
He's just gonna shrug. What he'll do is he'll point towards the boohoo like person, or not boohoo, sorry, the like hospital dude that's like, it says like get well soon sticker that's on his face.
I think I know what he's trying to communicate.
Are you scared of needles? I don't know.
But I could very well be wrong.
Maybe sick people? Do people who are already infected make you go crazy?
He's gonna shake his head no, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna take his bone saw. Which for a second I think your heart would probably drop. Like as he as he goes to take his bones, his giant like bone ripper, and he's going to like mimic it like cutting his arm. Like he's not actually cutting his arm, but he's going to pretend to cut his arm.
So fresh blood, perhaps?
He's gonna
Or
like
fresh wounds.
you're gonna see him like pretend to like hack at his arm, and then you're gonna see him go. He doesn't actually hack, but he's like pretending, like he's reeling back in pain.
Would we hear that?
Loud noises.
Yes. Can Johan and Galen both roll me a perception?
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Is
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is it maybe the loud noises that startle you, and then the?
I think what he's saying is if he takes damage, he goes berserk.
Oh. Yeah.
I got a 16.
I'm not
Johan?
very smart. Trying to
Um,
play a smart character, and I'm not very smart.
Perception is.
Okay, it's fun. I like your. I like how Penelope's going about this.
That's a 2.
Too. Okay, so Johan definitely doesn't. Johan's a little bit further away, so it makes sense. Galen, as you're kind of finishing up with your kill, and you get finished looking at the note, throwing it over to Johan, you're kind of going to kind of peek out the door anyways, as you hear the noise, so you definitely kind of jerk your head to peer out the door as you see this giant zombie creature reel back in what sounds like kind of pain or maybe a battle scream. It's hard to tell, as he's right in front of Penelope.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Door.
We'll look at your DM.
Look at my DMs. Oh shit! Yeah, I got you.
I'm ripping that door off the hinges as I run.
Does Penelope hear the door get ripped off?
I imagine so. He's not being very quiet about it.
Yeah, he's definitely not being quiet about it. I would say yes, but that does make an echo throughout the halls, Galen. As the zombie hearing and seeing the noise as the door is getting torn off.
I'm sprinting towards him.
First instinct is not to look at you, but to look down here.
Wait. Penelope's gonna stand in front of the zombie. Wait. Playing goalie.
Get down!
As the sounds, for Penelope for sure, but Galen's slowly hearing it as he's approaching. The sounds of zombies getting louder from down here.
Okay, go that way. Go that way. Go. He's nice. Okay, he's nice. Go.
Nice? What?
He's friendly. Move. The other zombies aren't.
As you're trying to do this. Sorry,
I'm just gonna pick up Penelope and run back with it. I'm taking her word for it.
Yep. As you're doing this, as you're running around it with Penelope kind of facing behind your back, right? Penelope, you're gonna see this zombie like kind of give you a wave as it turns around and it starts running this way.
Bye, Jeffrey.
As you're just gonna hear, as you're gonna hear, as loud zombie noises, as squishing noises, many other zombie noises are appearing. Until you cross around the corner and you no longer hear noises. As if you are still able to see around the corner, you would see a fat zombie approaching down this hallway now. What seems to be followed behind other zombies.
Well, I hope Jeffrey's okay.
You too, man.
You're a real one.
Oh crap! That's what I wanted to do. But can he see us right now from where we are right now, or am I peeking just enough for me to see him?
He is coming down this hall.
Okay, go.
Where are we all right.
Guys, hello.
Yeah, I imagine at this time Johan is also maybe exiting out of the room.
Penelope crashes into you.
All right.
Penelope, was ist los?
There's a fat zombie, and I've met a nice zombie. His name's Jeffrey, but there's a not nice zombie coming. And
He's gonna move past. He's gonna open the door. Let me tilt a little bit.
and I'm sorry. I bonk.
You talk to a
Bonk.
He's gonna whisper, call out to the others. Everyone, find a place to hide. There's a creature coming down the hallway. Move! If you can make it, get over here.
Johan, as you're heading towards the doorway here, at this point, what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of these zombies. I'm not going to reorient them, but you're going to see a lot of these zombies have started funneling in to the cafeteria. And
Can I stealthily close these doors?
you can certainly try.
Might be something I can do.
Roll me a stealth check. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah.
Moxie's definitely gonna
That's a-
open the door to panic.
Okay, so there might be something I can actually do here.
Oh. We like things that can be done.
Okay.
Johan, roll me a stealth
As
check.
far
Yep.
as far as I know,
What's my stealth?
the jar of infected goo has not changed to my inventory, has it?
Which the jars of infected goo. Okay, the jars of
The-
infected
the-
goo. Sorry, yeah?
It matter. The reason why I'm asking is it matters what I do next, if depending on the answer.
The jars of infected goo. This is the goo that you picked up from Baron, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
What you're going to see, kind of going over what we saw like last time, was your samples that you had for Johan and Gallon seem to slowly become less purplish as the white worms seem to shrink and shrivel up into this like black version of itself as it eventually kind of dissipates. The goo from Baron is starting to get to that point where it seems to be it's still infected, but it is not it isn't fully like it's not fresh like when the zombie is alive, you know what I mean? It's starting to die off. The worms are starting to turn black. It's not as purplish as it once was. But I think I know what you're going to try to do, and you're certainly welcome to try. Johan, what did you get for the stealth? Lane?
Didn't realize I was muted. I got a 18 minus 2 for 16.
All right, you can add the XP point. That's good. That's good to know. Technically not good enough, but give you the benefit of the doubt and roll for it. And sorry, you try to shut it quickly, but you're also in a hurry, and you feel like that getting the door shut is more important than completely mitigating the noise. So the first door, while it's able to shut pretty quietly, the second door, when it gets shut and it kind of clicks into the other one, it's it makes a louder click noise than you would have expected, and for any zombies that are active right now would definitely be able to hear that.
Just gonna go ahead and close this door as well.
Yo, she was talking to that big old gassy zombie.
We shall deal with that in a moment. Will, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Drag this zombie corpse forward a little bit out of the doorway.
Sure. Can I put it near the plant pot?
Well, I was just gonna say, Johan's gonna put the door here. He's gonna have the body, in front of the door.
Yep, that works. So, Katie, you instinctually opened the door, correct?
Yep.
Okay. As you do, it's going to, and you're going to.
Pray there's no more danger in there.
Oh, whoops! I was creating fog.
There will be.
Very good.
Okay, well.
You see a bunch of either dead or inactive zombies. Nothing seems to be alive. Or by seem alive, I mean nothing seems, awake right now.
How much commotion is going on in here?
It's starting to get loud.
Okay, I'm going to turn to Xavier and be like, okay, everyone in right now. Let's go.
Brantley said he had to go for a second. He did DM me that.
Yeah, it was more general on it.
We're splitting up.
Yep.
Well, granted, we're not very
Not because of
far.
our own fault, though.
It was the zombie.
So, yeah, you guys are wanting to enter inside?
Yeah. I figure.
You want to move Moxie? As long as everybody's cool with it. Barry and Xavier, I'm just going to say, are going to listen to you. Sebastian, are you good? Oh, wait, I think you said give me a second. Okay, so...
Oh, damn. I don't want to make the decisions for everybody.
Well, you did.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I think everyone would be fine if they, went inside.
True.
Yeah.
This is the safer out of the two options. Alright, well, Moxie is going to be on high alert. She's going to scan for anything that she could find. And just kind of be very cautious and very, I guess, trying to stealth as best as she can around this area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back?
Welcome
Okay, cool. You guys had entered into the generator room.
I have my headset on. I heard.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Was Johan, Gallon, and Penelope doing anything?
I'm trying to shake Penelope awake.
Johan is keeping by the door. Is there a window at the door? Or, like, a glass pane?
No, I don't think so.
It's like a
In that
meeting room.
case, he's just going to be having his hand on the door handle and just making sure that it stays shut.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could barricade the door.
Oh, what happened?
Which way does it open again? I
Like
think it
this
opens
way.
outwards?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it open inward. Yeah, we should.
You can do
barricade
either
it.
one. I'm not a stickler.
And Penelope,
Is this a bookshelf?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trusting it here, but why were you talking the thing?
Well, he was nice. His name was Jeffrey. He gave me stickers.
I
He
gotcha.
holds up her fire truck stickers.
Wow,
She
that's
also-
cute and all, but
She also has stickers all over her face.
Oh yeah.
why did he yell like that? It sounded like he was about to attack you.
No, he was telling me that sometimes he loses control and goes berserk and attacks things, and I didn't know why. And I was asking if it was because of fresh blood or not, and he said no. And I think it's because when he gets injured, he goes berserk. Because he was making the gesture to hurt himself. He was trying.
Didn't strike you as a danger.
No, why would it? He was trying to show me. And he wasn't actually hurting himself to show me like him going berserk. He was just trying to tell me why.
He was just pretend yelling.
Yeah, he was pretend yelling.
That's still dangerous. Could draw attention.
Well, I mean, you drew attention too.
Well, I thought you were about to be murderized.
Yeah, that's fair. But no, he was just showing me. He might have gotten a little carried away because I wasn't really understanding what he was trying to tell me.
Well, Johan, there might
His
be
name's
positives to this. All right, Jeffrey. Johan, there might be positives to this, right? They were all cooped up in that room together now, listening to that god-awful music.
You do hear, as you guys are discussing this, what sounds like doors getting smashed open.
But now
John's
they're
just
all...
gonna hold a finger to his mask. He's gonna listen.
Well, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I remember. You said these are all dead or not seem to be alive, correct?
Well, they're inactive. You haven't been able to look at them yet to see if they're dead or not.
Okay. After you finish with that, can I roll a perception check to see if they are?
Yeah, I'll jump over to you guys soon in a second.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah, you're good. All right, what were you saying, Lane?
I was just saying it's best to double tap, but right now Johan is just listening as he hears the doors presumably being destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Remember, those were solid steel doors, not wood doors.
I understand.
Okay, cool. I just want to remind you. They look like wooden doors, so I wanted to explain.
Just in case they break in here, we should get under the table.
That might be a good idea.
I'm going.
They're like a frantic crawl.
All right.
Johan is going to try and move the chairs to be like a sort of
Blocking.
wall right here, just so that way they're less visible.
Yep. Yeah, I get that. So while you guys are cowering under the table, let's hop over to our other crew. Moxie, Xavier, Sebastian, and Old Barrison. So,
okay, I'm Barry.
hey, I'm here too. They beat it. Anyways. Xavier, you wanted to roll a perception check to see if any of them are dead?
Yes, sir.
Alright, roll me a
I-
motherfucking
investigating.
perception. Oh, and yeah. Katie, you want to investigate them as he's kind of perceiving them?
Well, investigate from a distance, so I guess it's also perceiving.
Yeah, so both of you guys can perceive.
2.
Okay, she did not perceive. You're too shaken up.
Yeah, she's kind of panicked.
I got a 16 plus 6.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So, you can add an EXP point to your perception. Cool. Yeah, as you kind of go from one zombie to the next zombie to the next zombie, you're kind of able to tell that all of the zombies in here seem to be dead.
Okay. Can I also check under the tables as well?
Yeah, you lay
Do I
down.
need to roll another one? Okay, no.
Nope. You lay down, and underneath the table, you see a crawler who, upon making eye contact with you, is going to slowly start to crawl out.
Okay. Xavier's gonna turn to Moxie and tell her quickly, I'm gonna turn into a knife, light me on fire, and attack the zombie.
Okay.
Alright, so Xavier's gonna turn into his mace.
Yes, Morningstar.
Yeah, same
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Moxie's going to take it and light it on fire.
All right, cool. So yeah, you have a burning Xavier lit on fire, and if you want to go up to it and you want to just try to whack it, you can.
Yep, she's going to run directly up to it and just smack it right in the face.
Sure, roll me a melee attack.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're
Welcome
good.
back.
Welcome back.
Melee. Which? Oh, I got it.
+0 for you.
Okay, so it's an 8.
Okay. Oh, wait, you're lucky. I was gonna say that doesn't hit, but Xavier gives you a +3 to hit, which
Woohoo!
does allow you to hit. So what you're able to do is you're able to deal mace damage. So you can roll a 1d6.
Okay. 3.
Okay, so 3.
Plus the 4 because he's on fire.
Oh, yeah,
so
roll a
it's
d4
4.
as well.
So
And
2,
then-
so it's 5.
Yeah, and then +2 more damage because it's his weapon, which makes it 7 damage. So, as you swing it down, you're not used to using a Morning Star. You're about to miss it, but Xavier, being the Morning Star, is able to kind of move the ball a little bit to the left, allowing what would have been a
Correct.
missed hit slam directly into the skull of the zombie, as the zombie is now dead.
Whew, okay.
As-
She's just gonna kind of do like a little shake dance, like hopping from one foot to another, being like, okay, I got it, I'm fine. We're fine.
Xavier, you can undo becoming a weapon.
Oh. Nice job there. I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm totally fine. Let's just confirm the rest of them.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go back and talk to these fellas over here.
She's going to poke around the rest of them with her scythes and
Hey,
kind of
Sebastian, are you two okay?
try to cave their skulls.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you
Um,
for checking up on me.
Of course.
yeah, I'm good too, and nice job there, Mox.
Thanks, Barry.
No problem. So what do we do about the other guys that were over there?
That's a good question. We kind of have no way of getting to them. I mean, we could explore further down and see if there's a way to get in to that room that they are in. But as it looks, I don't think there is one.
Xavier, since you're the only one here that actually went into that room, do you mind rolling me a d20 for a history check?
Okay.
I was in there too at one point,
Were you?
a while ago though. Yeah.
You can technically do it as well then if you want.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Both of y'all can do it.
All right. I got 10 and 19.
Oh, and no.
He wins.
Add an EXP. Katie, what'd you get?
I got a 10 plus.
Yeah, he wins.
Yeah.
I don't think you have like a +7 or something in it.
Find my history.
How about
It's in
92?
intelligence.
Ah, there we go. Well, yeah, I mean, okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. You do remember that there was a door over on the other side of the like there were obviously the entranceway, the one that entered into the file cabinet room, but then there was another door that you guys didn't figure out where it went to. Upon talking about it, Moxie, you would remember that that door was locked, but it did have a covered window on it that you didn't peer through.
Okay.
So you don't know what would be on the other side, but you do know that there was another door that led somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It could be a hallway, it could be another file cabinet room. I'm not exactly sure.
So, as I can see, venturing forward, it looks like there's an opening down the hallway to the right. If I can go by myself and check out to see if there's a way into that room that they're in, because I am pretty quiet myself. if you guys don't mind, if you guys want to wait here, or if you guys want to follow me, you guys are more than welcome to. I just don't want to put you guys into any danger.
I'll just deal with the corpses here, and I'll follow you shortly.
I think I should follow. I think I'll follow you just so that way you have some backup.
Okay. Barry, do you mind staying with Moxie just so she has some backup as well?
Yeah, no problem. I got you guys. As he's gonna have a little fire coming out of his hands just to prove, like, he's kind of like, yeah, I got this.
Seeing that, Moxie's gonna calm all the way down.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, fire buddies.
Do I need to roll a stealth check going all the way up here? Or?
Roll for fun, but Sebastian, you definitely also have to roll, and Katie, roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm pretty much rolling for XP here.
Yeah, you're rolling for AXP.
Alright, I got a 3, so no XP.
But when stealthing as a group, you might be able to help the group that. What'd you get?
I got a 3, so I ain't helping nobody.
You got a 3. Okay, so yeah, your passive stealth is much higher, so you're gonna just stick with the passive stealth.
Yeah.
Sebastian, what about you?
Or let me see what my stealth. Oh, passive stealth is 8, so that would be higher. 4 minus 2, so 2.
Yeah, so you're gonna go with your passive stealth of 8. Katie, what'd you get for your investigation?
That's a 12 plus 3, it's a 15.
A 15. Okay.
Brantley and I suck at stealthing.
You're good, bro.
So, Katie. Sorry, I need to scroll to where my notes are. As you're going to as you're kind of looking through it, you're able to find little knickknacks here and there. You're able to find one corpse. You're able to find a which seems to be a pocket knife that could be used as like a makeshift weapon.
Yes.
It's like a really dull pocket knife, so it's not like something that you can use as an actual weapon. It would just be
It's
makeshift.
like a tool, kind of.
Yeah. Not even a tool. It's honestly so dull. It's pretty much useless. It's just better than not punching it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
So you're able to find that. You're able to find a dude's wallet with some cash in it. You're able to find a phone in it, like a broken phone. Besides that, there is on one of the corpses, specifically the one that over here that you guys had killed, specifically on this corpse, you are able to find what seems to be a bottle of pills.
Ooh. Okay. Do I know what kind of pills they are?
You can roll a medicine check to figure it out.
Is there a label?
There's a label, but it's like doctor speech. You don't know what the fuck that is by just
Okay.
looking at it.
It's diazepam.
I got a nat 20.
Oh shit!
On this?
Add
Fuck.
2 EXP to your medicine.
Ooh.
And what you basically found were pills that if you were to take, basically the pill bottle it only has like 2 pills in it, and if you're able to take both of those pills, so if you use the pill bottle up, what it'll do is it'll actually make your immune system a bit stronger, which means that the next time you would get infected would actually negate the infection. So you take it, and then until you take a long rest, the next infection you would get automatically gets negated. Your immune system is just strong enough to basically not get rid of the infection. It's just able to basically help stem it off from developing in the first place. Does that make sense?
Like really helping your chances. So you have to take it
Yeah.
before getting infected.
You would have to take it before getting infected. It is
Got it.
not a cure for the infection. It is just an immune system boost that basically just allows your immune system to kill the literal first contacts that get there, but then it's done.
Gotcha.
It's a one-time effect.
Okay, cool. She's gonna stash all her loot away in her little duffel bag.
Okay, dokes. Cool. And in addition to that, because you were right here, on the computer there, you'll notice that it is open to a game of Tetris.
Oh, sick!
Tetris.
It is actually pronounced Tetris, yes.
Yes.
She's going to just, out of curiosity.
Would you
Look
like to
over.
play it once? We can let you play it once real quick.
Sure. You know what? Why not?
Okay.
She do a
Katie's the
quick
best Tetris player I know, so.
Yeah, sure.
Shut the fuck
Katie,
up.
give me a performance check.
Fuck. Just dice only is 3. Performance. I don't see performance. Shit.
I'll let you get one shot at this
Oh.
this thing.
Total 6.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you one shot at playing Tetris. One more shot before Xavier and Sebastian fully go.
Okay.
So you can
Does-
roll another performance check.
16.
That
Plus 3.
passes. That definitely passes. You can also add an XP to your performance.
Woohoo.
Next, roll a perception check. So at first you're just kind of, getting into the groove, right? Setting up your Tetris.
Mhm.
Now you're having to pay a little bit more attention to the next piece. So you're having to challenge your perception here. So roll me a d20 for perception.
An 18.
At 18, add an XP.
Woohoo.
Next, this game is speeding up a little bit, so you're just generally trying to see how good your dexterity is.
Mhm.
So roll me a dexterity check.
I got a 17.
If you roll
plus
this,
3.
yeah, yep, that counts. Add an XP point. Damn, that's crazy.
Yay.
Next, it's becoming not just like are your reaction speed, because your reaction speed is up to stuff, but is your hand able to keep up with how you're reacting? So now I need you to give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, this is cool. 19! Holy shit!
Woo! Okay.
Plus 3!
Add an EXP point, and then finally, you're getting to the home stretch. You're about to get a high score. Can you roll me a Constitution check to see if you can push through?
Constitution, where's Constitution? Ah, I see. Oh shit, the minus 3, okay. No, I got a 6. That's 3 total.
6 minus 3. If you'd like. Just because it's specifically Constitution.
Mhm.
I'll let you sacrifice 2 HP to try to push beyond your limit. To recover.
I pull like my hand, trying to get to the next
Yeah,
key
you
I
pull
need
your
on the
hand muscle,
keyboard.
but you can switch to your left hand.
Katie, are you a true gamer or are you a quitter?
Oh yeah, no, I'm taking the HP
Okay.
loss.
Yeah, minus 2 HP, and roll me another Constitution check.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what do I need?
Just a 10 or higher.
That's an 8. More HP loss? I die to a game of Tetris.
That would be the funniest death in this entire campaign.
I'll allow it. This
No!
time you're taking off 3 HP though.
No, I only have 4 left.
Well, I mean, it's a risk that you could be willing to take. I mean, you're at the final stretch. You're at the end.
He's actively gaining carpal tunnel.
I don't want to be stupid. I don't want to kill Moxie.
Could be funny.
It
Well, you
could
can
be
always stop.
funny.
If you fail this, you can stop. You still have 1 HP.
Well, no, I only took the 2 from the first attempt.
I
didn't
know,
do
but
the
if you
second
do a second attempt, you minus 3, you're at 1 HP, right? So you're not gonna die.
attempt. I should not be spending this much HP on a fucking video game.
Do it.
Are you a real gamer, Katie?
Oh,
the
fuck
only-
it, we
the only-
ball!
Do it.
Fuck it!
This is
Take it.
Tetris.
The only thing I know is that if we took Katie to an arcade, she would lose all of her money.
Yeah, okay.
Ironic that she works in Vegas.
Mhm.
Ironic that she works at a casino, but yeah, she's gambling right now.
Yeah. It's the only time I
That would
can.
do the same.
Fuck it. Constitution. That's a nat 20.
Natty 20.
A
Natty
natural
20.
20
I'm
on
gonna laugh
Constitution.
if
So
Will
first
says
off,
you don't win.
add 2 XP for your Constitution.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna laugh.
Second
if you
off-
say, "Ah, she's dead.
Add 1 HP back
Yeah!
because it was a natural 20 specifically. But
Ooh.
in addition to that, you played such a good game of Tetris. You almost lost 2 times, but you pushed through it, pushing through the pain, that it actually overpowers the generator. And over here, where a zombie was alive, a generator fries as a mini explosion happens, killing the zombie.
Got it killed with Tetris game.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And as you kind of short-circuited some of these generators, a generator right here, a part of the generator right here also short-circuits where a fuse gets blown. And the fuse box kind of like, it gets blown and the fuse box kind of like flies open. As inside of the fuse box, you see a full nail gun magazine. So, a nail gun holds 20 nails, correct? So I think that this is a full 20 nails.
Holy shit. Moxie isn't even
I
like.
guess you could say that she nailed it.
Ah. Moxie isn't even like acknowledging the loot or any like the explosion that just happened. She's like, "Fuck yeah! I knew I was the best."
Best at Tetris.
Oh yeah. She's doing like a mini celebration.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you just destroyed the last living copy of Tetris?
So, jumping over to Xavier and Sebastian.
Word.
If you guys would like to walk up, you are welcome to.
We're gonna walk very stealthily as our bones creak on the way there. Very
Yeah.
loudly.
As I walk up, as I'm walking, I want to check in I want to like look at every one of these
Yep.
hallways.
Sorry here. I will just kind of do this for you.
Oh, that's just a big ass wall.
So as you're sneaking past, oh, Sebastian, hold up there, buddy. As you walk past this zombie, it is going to awaken because you're
Falling
being
on my golf club.
too loud, and it is
Telling you
going
guys, my
to
bones are creaky today.
try to walk towards you. But since you are at the back wall, it is going to walk towards you and get a attack at disadvantage.
Oop.
Oh, 3. Okay, yeah. It doesn't hit you.
My AC's at 8.
You may attack.
I may attack it. Cool.
Yes, you can.
I can't really use my. Can I use my surgical precision on melee weapons, or is it specifically ranged attacks?
Any weapon. Yeah, melee weapons or ranged weapons.
Okay, because I wasn't sure how we specifically ruled that.
So if you want to, you could A,
Um,
activate surgical precision and use your power attack on your golf club to allow you to get a critical hit on a 17 through 20.
It's 18 through 20.
Well, but if you use a power attack on your golf club, if a crit happens,
Oh, okay.
or sorry, oh, I misread that. Sorry. Yeah, no. If you use a power attack on your golf club, you gain +1 damage for the rest of your turn. Never mind. That doesn't really apply in this case. But anyways,
So we're going to just do surgical precision and attempt to roll. Where's the dice?
Xavier, you get
I
to
really
go
hate this
next.
Mm-hmm.
If Sebastian.
I really hate this dice thing. I really hate this dice
Roll on
thing.
Google Dice Roller. It's fine. Don't use this dice roller.
It seemed to just be like weighted badly.
I have no idea. It might be.
I don't know how you weight a digital dice, but
Okay, I got a 14. What am I doing for a strike? It's what is it called?
You just rolled a 14, correct?
Yeah.
So if you just rolled a 14, that is a melee attack, so it's 14 minus 1. So a 13 in this case.
Yeah.
You can just roll me damage, so 1d6.
1d6. That's a 4.
Alright, you slam down onto the zombie, dealing a large amount of damage, but not killing it. Xavier, it is your turn.
Xavier's go. Hold up.
The zombie does look badly hurt.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember what we discussed. I'm gonna DM you really quick.
Yes, sir.
Is it depending on what your answer is depending on how I okay, and that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. All right, I am going to run at him and attack him with my scrap sword.
Based. All right. Xavier, rolled me a d20. See if you could
The
hit
D20 was a 17, sir.
17. Add 1 EXP to your melee. A 17 minus 1 is still 16, so that's still a hit. Roll me a d6 for damage.
No.
Okay. The zombie will kill you then.
Oh, hey, watch it, buddy. I got
New
a
character.
3.
All right. Yeah, that's enough.
New character. Wow, this is a. Apparently, I better have a clue with new characters if he's gonna keep killing them all.
Yeah, Brantley's going through these fucking characters. God damn.
guys, come on! I thought I was gonna be the one that died first.
By the way,
You've
we've got a
killed
black screen on the stream.
I might actually.
My
die
bad.
soon, I don't know.
There. Hopefully it's better.
We shall see.
After the zombie's dead, Xavier's gonna turn over to Sebastian and say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that one there. It looked dead to me. And then Xavier's gonna walk by.
I'm gonna loot the body.
Okay.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. That's the wrong direction.
Jesus.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. That is good enough. You find part of a 3-loaf clover key. So who
3-leaf
had-
clover key.
Yeah, it is part of it. Somebody else had found one part of it. Does anybody remember who found that part?
I'm pretty sure that's not me.
Was it?
Sorry, what part is that?
No, I have a ring.
3-leaf clover key. Was that you, Kitty?
I don't know. I have a key ring, but all I wrote down was keys to cafe plus extra keys.
No, somebody has it.
All I know is that I have the Eldritch ring.
Yes.
Wasn't Baron, was it?
No, you guys
No.
found it after Baron. You found it in the morgue.
What is
Was
this?
this
The rule of
was this
rose?
the morgue? This was the morgue here, right?
The one in the bottom left. Yeah.
This?
Sorry, let me look. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
This?
that was the
Oh,
morgue.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Xavier wasn't here yet, so it wasn't me.
No,
Was it?
Xavier was there.
Oh, then
Yeah,
yeah,
he
I don't
was.
think I still don't think it was me.
I'm pretty sure it was either Xavier or it was Katie's character. I think it was your character, Katie.
Sure, we can call it that.
Sure. I just remember one of you guys fucking finding it. Katie, add that to your inventory that you have part of the 3-leaf clover key. You did, if I remember correctly, you did announce it to the rest of the party that you found the key. Because I think you definitely showed it to Johan, if I remember correctly. So the rest of the party would know what this is. So, Sebastian, you would know that you had found what seems to be a second part to the key.
Cool.
We're just playing rule of rose. That's all. That's fine.
All right.
Hey, what's up, friendo?
Well, there's nothing up here, right?
Well,
Okay.
as you go
That I
up
can
there,
see.
you do see
Okay.
a zombie at the end.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Perfect. Some monkeys. Can I roll a perception check to see if that thing dead?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Gotten a 13 plus 6, which is 19.
Yep, that is good enough. From what you can tell, it sure seems not alive.
Perfect. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to run back. Xavier's gonna look in here and he's gonna notice the monkey zombies, and he is going to walk back down very carefully again.
Mm-hmm.
And assuming, I think Bryce said he'd be right back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Okay.
Oh, he's
he's
back.
gonna come back and tell Moxie and Barry. He's gonna say, "Hey, are you guys done here?
Yeah, just about.
We got some monkey zombies up there, and I don't want to tackle it alone with just me and Sebastian. I feel like we could use some backup."
I just kicked ass at Tetris.
As you're saying that, Barry just like beat your high score and is walking over here.
What the fuck?
Xavier's gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck is Tetris?"
You can't be as good as the old guys over here. That's an old man game.
Oh, I'll get you.
Yeah, I'm sure you.
Xavier's just gonna like, in his head, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is Tetris?"
Yeah, Xavier's never played a video game in his life.
All right, so
Is this
we're all
Pong?
we're all going back up
You're
there,
always
correct?
a lame uncle. Yes. Yeah, Moxie will follow.
There's Tetris.
Xavier's gonna
There's
heat
Tetris,
up
the
and
video game
shoot.
where you hit the ball back and forth.
Xavier's gonna hear what Moxie said and just not even respond. Just gonna walk back up here.
I
She's just poking
I
fun.
did manage to pick up a piece of a clover key.
Oh, sick. Wait, I think I picked up something similar. Moxie will pull out her piece and just kind of gesture
I
to
will-
Sebastian.
I will pull out mine.
I'm assuming they fit, but
Yeah, you can kind of like spin them together almost.
And now you have the 6-winged key.
Well, now you have 2 of the 3-leaf clover. 2 clovers. You're missing what seems to be the middle clover piece. So you have the left and the right side, but you're missing the middle piece. Is there anything else you guys want to do in this room before you tackle this room?
I don't really see anything else left for us to do.
I don't think so.
Okay. Jumping back to Johan, Gallon, and Peanut.
Yeah.
Hey,
Your current situation you guys are keeping as quiet as possible because you very clearly heard
We're
the
in quite a
door.
predicament.
Yeah, heard the door slam, and what you're going to, I guess, all 3 of you guys, if you want to, you can all 3 roll me a perception check if you would like to.
Yes, please. Haha, nope.
Alrighty, perception check.
Well, I should say anyway. I got 11 minus 1, so 10.
I got a natural one.
Oh no.
Okay.
She got a natural what? I had to clear my throat.
Natural 1.
Penelope is more concerned with the dust under the table.
A crit fail.
I got a 19.
One of us rolled good.
It's really unsanitary under here.
It really is. You know.
Shh.
Penelope.
Yeah.
Rolling a natural 1.
No.
You hear what sounds like the skittering noises under the floor. They don't sound necessarily too loud, but they don't sound as loud as they did when they were, about to burst open. They do sound audible. These guys seem focused kind of on the door, on the current situation of the floor that they're on. But you kind of looking at the dust and almost being aloof about that has allowed you to be aware of some of the extra things going on around you. Lane, you hear what sounds like something breathing very, very heavy on the other side of the door.
I'll be right back.
As in about a second after hearing it, you're gonna hear, everybody at this point would be aware of the door getting punched. Roll me a d20. Not to add anything, just general d20. Lane.
1 second. That's a 10.
The stand, or the bookshelf, after the punch, starts to wobble a little bit, but doesn't fall over.
Does anything else happen?
Giving you an opportunity to discuss amongst yourselves if you wish to. Otherwise, we can continue. Waiting time.
You're the commanding officer, Johan. What you want us to do? Galen trying to respect his military background.
trying to think.
We
Can we tell this door is locked here?
From Noxie's report of everything, she did say it was locked, but there was a window there that she didn't peer through. Yeah.
And we can't open it from this side, can we?
I mean, I could probably bust it open, but
you might be able to bust it open. It seemed locked, but certainly welcome to check the door out more if you want to.
Yeah, it seems if I bust that open, we'll alert our position to the entire facility.
For now, we wait, but be prepared. We might need to rush through that door. If we must. Things might go south. Just be prepared.
All right, he'll crack his knuckles in preparation.
As you guys are discussing this, a much heavier happens as the shelf does get knocked over. and a hand is through the door and has made a hole into the door.
Punching is my thing.
As the breathing that is heavy is even louder.
Can we see through the hole?
You can see a big fucking zombie through it from what you can tell. Brand.
My bad.
You're
Sorry.
good. You're good. I understand it happens. Another hole through the door.
Can you get a noise complaint?
I might. This door is not looking great.
Should we move to the other side of the table? Perhaps?
If you can do so quietly and carefully, move on this side of the table, away from the door, but where we can easily get out to get to the other door.
Okay. Is Penelope out, Shroom?
Yeah, that spooked her real bad. She's out.
Okay, he's gonna grab her then.
Alright. Roll me a stealth check at disadvantage, Gallon. Normal for you, yo.
A
Can
disadvantage.
Johan
Oh
assist
my
in like
god.
carefully bringing her over?
Can he assist?
Yeah,
That
because I'm assuming
that-
Gallon is moving her unconscious form over.
did not just happen.
If we're gonna do that, then both of you, instead of having to roll at disadvantage, you both get a -4 to your roll. Instead of the disadvantage.
Would that work for you, Jacob? Would that help you?
No.
Would you get to re-roll?
Do you want to know what I rolled?
What'd you
Nat one?
roll?
I rolled 2 nat ones.
I think I could help because I ended up rolling a nat 20.
Okay.
What do you say, Will? Can we meet? Can we meet in the middle?
I'll meet in the middle. I'll meet you in the middle and say that you can get over to the other side. But you're not confident in your sneakiness.
My
Damn,
heart's
he's
pounding
rolling
too
high as
loud, probably.
Fuck. He's rolling so fucking high. Okay. The door, with one more punch, gets slammed open as a big zombie, like a fat one, but
Can you fit through the door?
larger.
I don't
They
think you can
breathed
fit through
in the
that door,
fucking
brother.
gas.
Brother, I don't think you can fit through that door.
He squeezes his way through.
That is impossible.
Penelope's
I'm gonna
friend
put that
made them all
statue inside.
stronger. Oh.
Oh wait, sorry, you
don't
guys are
Why?
over here, right?
Yeah.
As he's gonna take a real big sniff. Fuck. As he is going to walk towards this end of the table. If you guys want to do
Fuck
anything.
GG.
I have one thing that I can do. Really, really hope this helps.
Mhm.
Because otherwise, we're pretty much fucked no matter what we do.
Jeffrey.
Johan is going to take the top half of his broken military knife
Mhm.
And as this zombie walks by, he's gonna chuck it right here into this thing.
The bench.
Bench.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do that, and the minute it makes a noise against the bench. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are these rolls? Okay, this guy is just going to instantaneously, as he's going to slam and instantly crush the bench in half. Shrooms.
Yeah.
I was
Roll
gonna
me a
say
D20.
something with. I was gonna try and do something with Moxie,
With Moxie.
or not Moxie, Penelope.
We can do that in a second, but I need Peanut to roll me a D20.
I was gonna do something with like as soon as that zombie like turned, and I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
She's still out, so.
It's fine. Yeah. Let me just get this roll first, and then you can try to discuss what you want to do. This might change what you like.
Okay. That is a 10 on the dot.
We are not.
Luckily,
Yep.
it seems that a rat was underneath the bench. And this zombie is going to get on its knees as it's going to start instantaneously eating the rat.
Eating the what?
It's eating a rat that was underneath the bench.
Okay.
If you guys would like to do anything or discuss anything, you can while he's eating this rat.
Johan's
But
gonna
he's eating it quickly.
gesture. Yeah, Johan's gonna gesture at Gallon. He's gonna point at Gallon, point at Penelope. And he's gonna gesture towards the other side, and he's gonna very cautiously put his hand over Penelope's mouth. So that way, if Penelope does suddenly wake up, she doesn't cry out or anything.
As such, I think Peanut wakes up.
Yeah. I mean, I was slowly turning her around anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm just watching what he's doing. I'm not saying anything.
Peanut seems to remember what spooked her and is now just looking around.
So yeah, you see Penelope with a worried look as she seems to be looking around towards the ground, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johan still has his hand over her mouth. He's gonna try and like catch her attention and slowly put his finger to where his lips would be on the gas mask.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I forgot that.
He's gonna gesture towards the others. He's gonna very slowly, like inches at a time, just to make sure he doesn't draw attention from the zombie, start moving towards the other end.
And you want us to stay here?
No, he gestured for you guys to follow.
Oh, okay. Then I'm assuming that's another stealth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we're doing it so slow that unless something falls on top of us, like from the table itself, we should be good. That's how
Okay.
slow we're moving.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a 17 from Peanut.
That's a
Oh, wait, Peanut.
14 for Gallon.
Johan got a 13.
Alright, good enough. You guys are able to make it around here before he finishes eating.
No.
No.
Let's do something. Yeah, this dice roller really does suck. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my god.
but I'll take it. I'll give you the 2.
Shrooms, go ahead and move Penelope over here.
I got it as well. I can also assist.
That'll work. Because remember, Johan also moved these chairs to be a sort of like wall right here.
Yep. This guy, after eating the rat, is going to walk around this way. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Hold on.
Holding on.
Okay. I have. Okay, so I have something creative I want to try and do.
I'm hesitant, but I'm willing to follow.
But it's gonna require me using ammo in a non-conventional way.
I'm always down for you to use ammo.
So if it matters for what I'm gonna do, it really shouldn't. But it's a 22 rifle bullet.
LR ammo. Okay. How much do you have?
It doesn't say a number. I just have one. I assume it's just one bullet then.
Okay. Yeah, I think you only have the 1 bullet then.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and chuck it at the at this water cooler. With the I'm hoping for the echo sound.
Okay, so you want to find a way for it to explode. I will say...
No, not explode. I just want the really loud echo because when the water coolers, when they're like half empty, they have a really loud like echo if you hit them.
Why don't you do it to the other water cooler behind us?
Because we don't have the wall behind us.
He's
The
gonna
wall
try
of
and have
chairs.
the zombie charge through the fucking wall here.
Yeah.
I get it now. He's gonna have the zombie charge through here, while also making sure we have the wall of chairs to cover us.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, you can try that. It would require you to do a yeet check.
Well, that's no problem for me.
Alright.
Well, I mean, it might be a problem. I've been rolling kind of shitty.
Okay. You got your 2 natural ones out of the way. You're fine.
Yeah, 1 roll. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so that is a 22. 19 plus 3.
19 plus 3. Okay, yeah, no. 22 for the point 22. You may delete your point 22 bullet. Because you're going to throw the bullet, slamming it into the water cooler, not only knocking over the water cooler, but roll me an additional d20.
Okay. Because yeah, you know the sound the water coolers make. They're like boom, boom,
yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
I know you're talking about.
All right, that's a 16 on the d20.
Not only do you knock it over, but the bullet ends up going off as well.
Oh shit! The fuck?
Making a bit of an echo noise.
Okay. So it's a gunshot and a loud echo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This zombie will definitely run over and try to look around the water cooler. It's not gonna just necessarily slam into it. But hearing the loud echo of the gunshot, you'll see the zombie as it starts to leave the room, thinking that it might have come, yeah, thinking it might have came from somewhere else.
Johan's gonna have his hand out as like a waiting motion. Even when it's gone, he's still gonna wait a few minutes just to make sure.
Okay. Now, jumping back to Xavier, Sebastian, Moxie, and Barry.
Would they have heard that
Holy
gunshot?
shit.
Not yet. That's a little bit in the future.
Oh, okay.
I'll say when you guys hear it.
Mm.
All right. Brant, Katie, Bryce. What would you guys like to do? You're faced with a room full of monkeys.
Room full of monkeys.
I'll be right back.
Call of Duty, yes, Call of Duty flashbacks here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Moxie's going to pull out her trusty pipe and just kind of wait for the cue.
Okay. Does it matter how good Barry or Sebastian's stats are if I turn into a knife?
What do you mean?
Like, if let's say I give it to Sebastian, but Barry's stats are better, technically, wouldn't I want to?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Or does it not matter?
To some extent, right now, it really doesn't matter because nobody is extremely specialized. I think for the most part, everybody is either plus zeros or maybe a minus one or plus one. So it's not a crazy difference. I would say right now you wouldn't really be able to gauge who's good or bad at melee weapons yet, but as you play with these people, I'll allow you to, be able to know, you'll be able to figure out like, okay, this is the melee people, these are the gun people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As you guys further specialize yourself.
Okay. Well, Xavier is going to tell Sebastian that he's going to turn into a knife and tell Sebastian to grab him. Or wait, does Barry have a weapon on him?
Yes.
Okay, he does. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'll go to Sebastian. I didn't want to leave Barry without a weapon in case he didn't have one. So
Yeah.
Xavier's gonna.
Barry technically has his gun.
Okay.
And his really dinky gun, and he also has a little knife with him.
Okay, cool. Sebastian, I'm going to turn into a weapon, and I want you to use me to attack the monkeys. Moxie will light me on fire, and it will help you out.
Is Bryce there?
Oh.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. I will grasp a Brantley.
Graspin. Okay, yeah. So you grasp onto Brantley as he turns into a Morning Star. Just a reminder of Brantley's stats. His normal attack is just a D6, but if you do his power attack, you can melee. You can deal a D6 to 2 targets that are next to each other. But they do have to be next to each other. Katie, you're going to light his what's it called? Morning Star on fire, correct?
Yep, I'm lighting everyone's weapons on fire.
Alright, yeah. So
including my own. I'm just kind of giving him the thumbs up, being like, yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Alright, cool. So you light your pipe on fire, you light Barry's knife on fire, and you light Brantley's mace on fire.
Yep.
Okay. Who's taking the lead?
I'll take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so feel free to move yourself.
I'll sit right here at the precipice of the door.
Okay. You don't see any activity so far. It's not door, more of a hole in the wall, but
You know what I mean.
Mhm.
He's going to very carefully, not stealthily, but he's going to very carefully just walk through the corridor here.
Yep.
Stopping at each individual tank.
Cool. Just roll me a like general perception check.
I'm just going to find my perception. There it is. Oh, that's a 7.
All right. What's your passive perception?
14.
All right, cool. It's a bit higher. We'll take the passive perception then. Cool. So that's just like generally how where you are and how likely you are to get ambushed. So you walk past this first one that has a badge. A lot of these seem to be empty and or broken. But you walk past the first one and nothing seems to happen.
Do I have to
wanna
roll?
keep
Because
moving?
I'm
Nope.
following behind him.
You're just following behind him, right?
Yep.
Okay, then no, you would not. Yeah, I'm just gonna move you.
I'm going to make a mental note of everything I see.
Okay. Yeah, so you're seeing basically what is like stasis chambers. Um, it's not something entirely uncommon. It's very useful when you're trying to like experiment on new creatures that you guys have discovered, or to even be used to assist people that are medically dying. It might give you extra time to basically save them, right? If you needed to wait a couple days for a doctor that is specialized in something to come into town, you could put them in a stasis chamber to basically freeze them, so that they could get treated later. It doesn't necessarily work. If it does have failure, then it will unfreeze them. But you can tell as you're walking past it, this one still seems to be working correctly. So feel
I'm going to
free
lean
to
back to Moxie. I'm going to lean back to Moxie. This one's still cozying up of the peas in the apple cobbler.
She's gonna shake
He's
her
going
head.
to slowly move up to the other one.
All right. As
Assuming you
you
make another perception.
No, the perception check is just your general perception check for this room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In this case, you take your passive perception. So this one. So this is a learning point for you, but it is going to. This one is awake, and it is going to try and attempt to ambush you. So it's going to try to see if it can roll higher than your 14, which it does not. It rolled a 10. So it is going to break out, but you are able to dodge out of the way with it. Something to note: these have their heads down, whereas this guy had his head up. I sometimes give
So
you guys,
could I dodge this way?
if you wanted to, yeah, I can let you dodge that way. But I just wanted to point that out, that I do try to give you guys visual clues on maybe what might be an enemy or what might not be.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, you can dodge out of the way there, and if you'd like to, you could make an attack.
I'm going to cast my thingy again.
Okay, yeah, you're going to crit on an 18, 19, or 20 while using the fiery Xavier Morningstar.
I figured I might as well take advantage of Xavier the Morningstar and the fire.
All right, so you're going to just slam onto it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll me a melee attack.
$11.
Is that with the -1 for your melee?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
got 12.
cool. Yeah, you do indeed hit it. Roll me a D6 and then a D4. Because it's actually an 11 plus 3, by the way. Xavier counts as a +3 weapon.
God damn it. 3 in total.
3 in total, plus 2 damage for using Xavier as a weapon, which is pretty nice.
So 5 damage.
So 5 damage, which is enough to slam into this and kill it.
Thank God, because those rolls were terrible. I rolled a 1 on the D6 and a 2 on the D4.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Jeez, that is awful. Is this dead?
I assume since they were frozen in stasis, have nothing on them, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
move forward.
Moxie's gonna double check.
Monkey meat. If you want it, take it. If you don't, don't.
She's gonna kick it over here.
And this one is doing nothing.
It does do nothing as you're passing it. And as you make to the end of the hall, Xavier, you may unbecome a weapon. Unless you want it to stay as a weapon.
Question. Will.
Unpolymorph yourself.
Did these you mentioned some of these pots were broken?
Yeah, some of them were broken.
Is the glass shattered? And is there like fluid on the bottom that we can access?
It's dirty at this point, the fluid.
Okay, never mind then. I figured that might be good information to carry around and do experiments on, but no, sir.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Perfect.
So there's 1,
Xavier,
2, 3, 4,
I assume
5.
unweapons himself. Did Brantley fall asleep? Or did he say he was going?
I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay, cool.
So
Yep.
there are 5 unbroken tanks, minus the one that was already there. So I'm just gonna so there was 5, which means that there's potentially 5 more running around somewhere.
Out of these tanks, only 2 of them actually were broken. These 3 were unbroken.
Oh. Okay, they were just on you. So 2.
Yeah.
So then 2 are potentially just running around somewhere.
Because I wasn't paying attention. These 3 are dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're stasis.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, sorry, I'm thinking.
Door time?
That's what I was thinking, but yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Opening the door?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Right. Never mind. Never mind. Just open it up. Sounds good.
We're doing what's up, guys? We're doing an unboxing video today.
Alright, well, Xavier's gonna walk in and peek his head in the door, and he sees this table here, and he's gonna look under the table for any zombies.
No zombies.
And same here, under the whiteboards.
Yeah, no zombies. Oops.
Perfect. Well, then we're gonna go to
We'll just continue.
go to this door.
So this is a table, not a desk, right?
Oh, shit. Fuck, where did I go?
I got you, Brent. You're back.
Shit, that's us.
Disappeared.
Sorry,
Swallowed
over
into
here.
the void.
Xavier went into the void.
This is like a desk area. This is more of like a cabinet, I guess, actually, not a desk.
Well, I don't
Feels
want to
like
go
there's
this
only
far
2.
because I thought that there was a wall here. Right. My bad. Didn't know. Couldn't tell
You
the far.
see 2 zombies that seem to be.
I'm going to use a perception
inactive.
check from back here to see if they are dead.
Use your perception.
Can I also join him to see?
Yep, use your perception.
I got 11 plus 16 or plus 6. I got a
Plus 16. Woo!
plus 7. I looked at my passive stealth.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yep, 11 plus 17.
I got
Yeah.
a 12 plus 4, so I got a 16 as well.
Okay, both of you guys got 16s. No adding.
I got a
XP.
17.
Or 17. Either way, as you're both looking through, at the least, you can't tell from this zombie, but, well, other than that this zombie has a lot of blood around it, this zombie definitely is dead.
Okay, cool.
I don't think there's any reason to go back there. Ooh, trash.
I want to be thorough just to make sure that there's nothing. Okay. Xavier, do you mind transforming into a weapon just to make sure that we have as much help on that as possible?
Xavier's gonna transform into a weapon.
Alright. Katie,
And
roll me a d20.
Katie, did you do
18.
something stupid to where you were to cause noise and I wasn't looking?
What'd you
No,
get, Katie?
Okay.
18.
Alright, add 1 to your investigation.
Woohoo.
And
Getting shit, Brant.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Sorry,
Katie,
I heard ooh trash and I thought you threw something.
you find a bunch of used pipette heads, woo, and paper towels. Yeah, you don't find
I
it.
don't want it.
It's just trash.
Sebastian's gonna cautiously and very slowly approach this zombie that's right over here. This
Roll
one.
me a stealth check.
I didn't say stealthily. I said cautiously and very carefully.
Okay, cautiously, that's fine.
He has given up on the idea of being stealthy, so he's just going to play it safe and just keep a distance.
All right. What do you do now?
Now Alita has ganged up on her.
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to Melissa. What am I doing?
What are you doing? I'm asking you.
I'm gonna hit it with the mace, with the fiery mace.
Well, is it? Hold up. Is it dead?
Yeah, he just went straight to hitting it. So you're gonna slam the mace down on it.
Wait, hold up. Before he swings it, can I say something?
Sure.
Xavier's gonna talk while he's in his mace form.
Mhm.
You know, just because he could do that, because he's like that.
Yeah, he's like that.
Xavier's gonna say to Sebastian, before you swing, you make sure that you know he's for sure dead before we make all the ruckus.
That's why I'm swinging at him, to make sure he's dead.
Perception check.
No perception check, but Brantley, you would notice that it is dead as he's swinging down onto you and slams into the head, squishing the watermelon that is already squished.
Son of a bitch.
It's better to double tap than assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let one person investigate the room.
I'll
Let me
do
do
it.
it. Okay,
Alright.
never mind.
Well, we'll let Sebastian. Sebastian, roll me an investigation check.
Don't let the guy with busted investigation do it, you know?
I also have busted investigation, so
Not
I
as
got
busted as
busted.
mine.
was it 24? Does that change your mind, Brantley?
Mine would be not to be like a brag or anything.
Not to
but
swing his
all I-
big
all I
dick
need-
around or
all I need-
anything.
All I need is 11 to hit 24. So
So
not to brag.
on the corpse
That
that
was
just
an at 20. So
oh, that was a natural 20. Well, actually, we could do something fun because it's a natural 20, but we'll do that in a second. So first off, you find a message on the corpse here, and on the other corpse over here that Barry was looking at, you were able to find 200 old world cash. It's basically just £2 worth of cash. But yeah.
my mind is filling the blanks and it was fucking stupid shit.
If you'd like, you can either try to manually figure it out, or I will let you do a one-time roll of a wisdom check of 15 plus to see if you can decipher it.
Wisdom check of 15, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let's go with the one time. What we got to lose? That does not do it. That is a 10.
All right. No wisdom check here, but you do have a note.
I do have a note.
You are
That
welcome
is
to
very,
share
That's
it.
very astute observation.
You know, I bet I
am
can
going
crack that.
If you'd like me to post it in the chat, I can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could crack that. Yeah.
There you go.
The fuck? Oh.
Yeah, I
just
know
punch it,
exactly what
though.
that means. Yep.
You
Mhm.
just punch it though. You wouldn't solve
Where did you
anything.
send
You would
that
just
in?
punch it.
All right.
Does that answer Brantley? All right, cool.
I didn't hear what Brantley said.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
What did I say?
I thought you were asking where that was. Where
I
that was
found
going.
it. Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
I saw it sent in the chat and I clicked on it. It didn't take me to where it was. So no, I found out where it is.
Cool.
We're good.
Something out spider cocks.
Yes,
See,
no,
that's what my
sorry.
brain thought. See, that's what my brain thought. See, Jacob and I are on the same page.
A 8 to 8 spiders in over top of this cock under shelf.
Something about spider cocks.
Yeah, something about that.
Do the dots mean how many letters are in that word?
I think so. Let me double check to actually make sure I wrote it
I would
correctly.
say, I mean, me being as dumb as I am, can you make that into underscores? I mean, you don't have to do it now, I guess.
No, I can do that really quickly.
Just so it helps my. It's like I'm playing Hangman, so I know what I'm looking for. You know, then it makes it less stupid for me, or I could be less stupid and use less of my brain at this point in time.
We find a news.
They
we just
didn't.
type-
They
we
were
just call
not
one of these-
correct, but I am gonna make them correct because they were supposed to be.
Okay, thank you, because that
Wait,
helps.
It's still
we
about
just-
spider cocks.
It better be. If it's not, then I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Spider cocks under shit or under ass or under slut.
Cock undersleeve.
Cock under sleeve.
Yep.
Oh, it's talking about spider cock sleeves. Got it.
Yep.
I have
Yep.
one.
See,
guys
see,
are
we
Brantley,
don't
you're-
don't need anybody to decode this for us. We got it already.
Wait,
Yeah, well,
Brantley, you're not circumcised?
No.
Neither is Katie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck.
Katie's like, what the fuck? I haven't even participated
That
in this
I
entire
was
conversation.
sitting by myself.
Oh,
That
it
just
fucked.
came out of nowhere.
Do
I
not
didn't-
have a dick.
I did not expect that.
Uh,
Oh, thanks, Wolf, for saying half the letters for us. Appreciate that.
didn't work. It's not correct. The underscore score.
You'd
It's
have to
being
space,
formatted
probably.
by
Well,
Discord.
Oh, fuck.
Assume it's in
be a triple.
Ah,
Well, just
Is it
just
general?
leave it
Oh,
at
it's-
dots on it. It's not a big deal.
no, but they're not even correct.
Well, just edit the dots and make them correct, and delete this one that you got.
I'm doing something.
Yes, sir.
Let him cook.
Aye,
Let him
aye.
cook.
I'm letting him cook. Cook up, brother.
Can't wait for Gallon's biggest enemy and his personal BBEG to be a giant jug of water.
Hold up. Can I make-
It's
wait,
gonna be a lake.
Can I make a personal request?
Sure.
Can Gallon have a BBL?
What is that?
BBL.
Butt lift. Let Gallon have one.
There you guys go. Kind of works.
Okay. Thank you. Still
Hopefully
about
that
spider
makes a
cock
video.
sleeves.
That is definitely 100% not
Uh,
cock.
I'm gonna post this in the chat, so I guess. Oh, well, I was
got
gonna
you.
post it there
It's
as well.
it's clock
Clock under.
sleeve.
Play Hangman.
Sure.
Yeah, why did-
Shelf.
Well, we can play Hangman,
No.
right? You gonna tell us who to get
Play
So,
Hangman.
so wait a second.
Right?
Wait a second. Is that O at the very beginning? Is that important, or is that like a?
No, that's a what's it called? A bullet point.
Allocate.
Okay.
It's also definitely not spiders.
It could be splinters, maybe.
No.
Slicers
Splicers.
Allocate splicers.
Spellers.
in.
Yeah, well, can we put
Oh,
some Hangman,
wait.
man?
Overwatch.
Oh, I actually wait a second. That first one is alleviate. That first word is definitely alleviate. I think.
I was thinking allocate. Well,
I'm letting you guys have fun with this one.
I'm saying-
Overwatch.
Well, it's almost 1 in the morning.
Oh
Let's play
fuck,
some
you're.
Hangman.
and
Let's play some Hangman.
All right. All right.
to speed things up a little bit, Moxie's going to be just checking under the shelves, because that's all I can really think
There,
of.
you guys have finished looting this. If you guys want to think about this stuff. Why don't we exit out of the door while you guys are thinking over it,
Sounds good.
Okay.
or doing whatever you guys want to do next. Okay. That's a
Xavier just stops and does his little dancey dance every now and then.
yeah, of course. Hey, you got it. Peanut does it too. All right, Katie, you opening the door then?
Yep.
All right, open it up as much as you want.
Being a little stealthy.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, you guys
Not-
should make it
That
as
was-
much
that
noise
was-
as
Don't,
possible.
don't want to die today, you know what I'm saying?
No, sir. Something like
Holy motherfucker Jesus. All right.
yeah.
Well, Lane, I'm glad we didn't go through that door.
Question. Will, seeing that, you know,
It looks like you couldn't even go through that door if you wanted to.
So, from you guys attesting the situation, or figuring out the situation, you can see that there's a couple boxes here that are stacked up about halfway up. Okay, like a person. So they'd have to kind of like crawl over top it. This one is about stacked up to the height of a person. So this one is halfway. This is up to the size of a person.
okay, I have something in mind. I'm gonna see if this works, Will.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So
I'm
let's
just
say,
gonna
so let's.
make
I'm not
Mom
gonna
just
do it
while I'm
yet.
sleeping with
So
you right now.
Let's say Xavier peeks his head around and sees these 5 zombies, right?
Mhm.
Would he be able to see this one back here? Right? He would.
Yeah, technically.
Okay, so let's say you can see these 5 zombies. Let's just say, you know, knowing that because he has very good history and he knows exactly where this room was from earlier. Let's say Xavier gets up and knocks on this wall. Would they be able to hear him?
I will have you roll a history check, but yes, if you can pass the history check or I guess maybe not a check. I will say, I will allow you to do this because I'll say that you're tracking because you have such good tracking.
Here we go.
I will say that you were able to make a mental map so well that you were able to know exactly where you could knock. So, roll me a d20. You're not going to add anything. I just want you to roll me a d20 in this case. And, yeah, let's just see what you get.
I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't want to say it out loud in case it's something bad.
And this table is really comfy.
Okay. So, you guys. So Brantley, you're going to go over here, right?
Oh.
And you're going to knock, okay? But when you go to knock, you realize that there is actually a poster that was on the wall here. And if you take the poster off, you see that there's actually a hole behind the poster that is behind another, like, painting that is on the side over here.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So there's 2 posters. Where was the second one? Sorry.
So there's a poster on this side there's a poster on this side that has a hole in the wall that also leads to like a painting or something on this side.
Xavier's gonna tear both of them fuckers down.
All right, so you can
Quietly
take.
though.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna take it down, not tear it down.
Yeah, take it down.
It's gonna be hard to do this one quietly. You can definitely try to push the painting off,
Whatever
but it's gonna
the easiest
fall.
way to do it quietly is.
It would
I mean,
fall.
I don't think paper falling would make. Oh, how big
No,
is the paper?
it's a painting, right? Like it's
Oh.
it's in a thing. You could
Well,
just
since
knock on the
since there's-
painting if you
sorry.
want.
Yes, let me do that. That'll
Okay.
probably be the best bet.
And I'm only letting you do this because you decided to specialize in tracking.
Oh, you're such a legend.
You're welcome. See? You get little bonuses, and then I can't wait. Oh, also, I do have a question, Xavier.
Xavier might have an answer.
Xavier, also roll me an additional d20.
Oh shit.
You're gonna bring that fucker back into this room after we just got him out.
Swear to fucking God, bro. Well, I got a 17. Okay, what do you want from me?
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
What? What was I supposed to roll?
In this case, you're actually supposed to roll low.
What the fuck? Okay. Sorry.
So
should've
I
said
was
that.
having you roll how reactive some of the chemicals were on the table over here. So due to your tracking being good, don't forget you made your chemistry
You're
really
such an
bad.
ass. Such an ass.
Brantley, as you basically discovered this, oh no, as you were able to discover this, unluckily, a Bunsen burner that was left on during this whole apocalypse,
How convenient.
and somehow stayed on this entire time. It's attached to a gas line that is like, what's it called? That's like a part of the whole facility. It's not like its own little gas canister. So because it was part of the gas line, it was able to burn this entire time. Heating up a chemical so hot that the chemical itself is actually starting to or is creating fumes so much that the container that it's in is about to explode, causing it to release all of the fumes that was getting trapped inside of it.
I just want you to know that you're an ass.
I'm not an ass.
Roll for that.
Brantley.
Oh god, I swear to God, you made me roll one more fucking time.
No, an explosion happens, releasing the gas, and you are going to take 3 poison damage. As gas is actually, I guess I should draw it. How do I?
Well, hold up.
Yeah.
Instead of taking poison damage, can I just move my bandana up on my mouth, technically? Or would that not
Nope,
work?
you're still gonna take it. You can try to move it up afterward.
Well, he's definitely going to do that.
There is now a sphere here of poison. Ignore the sections that are like on this side.
Well, if I like still not okay, how long is this? Like how long I'm in here for? I'm still gonna take damage, or is this just a
Yes,
one-time
you are gonna be taking damage. So you took 3
damage?
damage.
Can I happen to move to this one?
That's not a. There's not a poster board there. There's only a poster here.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this because you want to fuck me over.
Hey, look, all's fair.
Trying to think.
Look, when I ask you guys to roll d20s, it doesn't mean that high is good or low
Well,
is
you act
bad.
like I'm trying to roll high.
No, I know. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
just
well,
saying that is the case. Like you might, get disappointed thinking that you rolled a natural 1. In reality, that's the equivalent of getting a natural 20. So, if I don't tell you the skill, it means that it could be anything. The scale.
All right. Let's see here. Ooh, that's not good. I would take 3 damage over time of how long of a period?
Say every 12 seconds, every 2 turns, technically speaking.
So how many turns would it take me for me to knock on them for them to hear me?
You can knock right now. You can knock right now, and then they could respond to you within 2 turns. But I'll tell you. I'll keep you track.
Okay, sorry, I'm asking so many questions. I'm just trying.
No, you're good. You're good. It's
so
perfectly good to.
Let's say it takes longer than 2 turns, right? You'll notify me, right? I could jump back out. If I come back in, I'll take 3 damage, right?
Yeah, every time you enter into the sphere, you will take damage instantaneously.
Okay.
And then every 12 seconds while in the sphere, you will.
Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna notify him. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do, anyways. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm gonna knock.
Okay. On this side, you guys would hear a knock coming from a poster board over here. Katie, roll me a perception check, by the way. Katie.
I said okay. Sorry,
You're muted. Okay, cool.
I was muted. That was an 8. Plus. Is it plus?
Well, I'm gonna head to bed soon.
Okay.
11.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just wrap this up real quick and then we'll head to bed, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
11
which is
total.
okay. Cool. Katie, you do realize that these zombies did hear the explosion.
Okay, we're just gonna close this now. Goodbye. Can I put the shelf right here?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Just gonna shelf right there.
All right. So, oops, wrong thing. So, on your guys' end, what do you guys do? Hearing a knock on the poster board, or on the painting. Lane, Jacob, or
Us?
Shrooms? Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
okay.
You guys hear
um,
a knock over here.
we don't know what it is.
At the by the way,
I'm just gonna stay being quiet.
yeah.
Same.
Save your whisper to him or something.
Wait, Katie, did you enter in the sphere?
Sorry, I forgot that was poison.
Shit, I didn't mean to move it.
You're
I was
fine.
trying to move
That's
the
good.
screen.
That's good. You're good. You're good.
Is Shrim asleep? I'm pretty sure Shrim is asleep.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Penelope's just like, what was that?
Wait, more zombies. I don't know.
Okay.
I think we might be able to be clear from this place.
You want to try that door now?
Brant.
I
Yeah.
want to go see if that thing is done the hallway.
Alright.
Well, have I? Sorry. No, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. Forgive me. I didn't say anything.
Both of you stay here. I will check.
Okay, before he goes and checks.
Mhm.
Well, if I were to yell something, would I have taken more damage?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna yell, but like, trying to think of how to do this without trying to attract these fuckers over here. Because clearly they're attracted over here.
Yeah, I figured by now Moxie would have relayed that info
Yeah.
to Xavier, so we're all on the same page.
How would I? How should I? You shouldn't tell me.
It's entirely up to you.
don't wanna
Johan,
yell,
make me
but,
a
like-
stealth check.
If I were to talk, would they be able to hear me? Like if I were to use my regular voice, I'm assuming they would probably be able to hear me.
I
'cause
will
there's
say
a- there's a hole-
Penelope might be able to hear you.
Okay.
He's
Could've
got
heard
fat
that.
ears.
I would say the only reason why I would say that is because there's a hole in the wall. They should be able to hear me. It's not like there's no hole.
Yeah. If you want to say something without like yelling, you could see Penelope can roll a perception check.
Can she roll it before I decide?
No.
If I yell, fuck, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna say a
Alright,
turn
fuck
has
it, I'm
passed.
trust. Right now.
Yeah. Go.
All right, so I have 4 HP now.
No. You haven't taken damage yet.
I thought I have. Remember when I first did?
You took the first damage, but you haven't taken damage again yet.
Okay. So I have 7 right now.
Mhm.
Okay. I haven't put it on my thing, so I was just making sure. All right. I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm trusting your damn roll here. So Xavier's gonna talk and relay the information that zombies are on this side of the door, and they are currently coming for us on the other side of the wall. Question.
Mhm.
I don't know why. How big is the hole? Is Xavier able to fit through it?
No, but you could definitely pass things through the hole if you wanted to. It's.
What if he turns into a needle?
I have a.
Oh
clever-
yeah, you know what? If you turned into a
I could-
weapon, you could.
I could
Oh,
give
that's-
him a nail.
Uh.
Could he turn into ammo?
I could. Well, there would be no point if I could just turn into my mace, and they already know it's me.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm gonna go to. Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm trying to move my screen.
You're good.
I could go to.
What?
I'm gonna talk to Moxie. Be like, hey Moxie,
It's too
I'm gonna
bright.
turn into a morning star. Can you throw me through the hole?
Yeah. I got you.
Moxie, you would have to step in and take damage.
Yep, she's going to take a deep breath and try to hold her breath as best as she can, but obviously that's not really gonna work out. Before I do that, I forgot about my Tetris match. How much damage would I take if I went into this?
You take a D4 of damage, so it could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 damage.
Oh,
But if you're gonna take a
God.
long breath, I'll have you roll me a Constitution check to see if you can hold your breath, throw him, and come back out instantly without taking damage.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
So she's gonna take a deep breath and just quickly, come on, go.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution check.
Oh no! Oh no!
She got a 1.
I got a 1. Loxy's fucking dead. She's fucking dead.
Wow.
Oh no!
Hey, Moxie, nat ones tonight, right?
Moxie does throw Xavier through. Xavier, you are no longer in harm's way of being a thing. So, Johan, could you roll me a stealth check? I assume you were heading out to go check.
Yep. That is 12.
Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, you may move yourself there if you'd like to.
Johan is also taking great care to, well, check constantly, this area, but also to look down to see if he's going to be stepping on anything that might cause a sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're good. If you want to head to the door, you can. I would say as you get to about the door and you can peek your head out through, you do notice the big zombie as he seems to be kind of looking around. And as you're peeking out, you kind of joint your head back as you see it start to turn this way, but you don't know if it's walking this way.
Scheisse.
As you were over here, Xavier is going to fall. Katie, I'm going to DM you something.
Okay.
Xavier being a morning star on the ground. The problem is you got thrown through the hole, knocking the painting down and making some noise here.
Sorry, what? I zoned the fuck out.
You knocked down a painting and we made noise.
Yeah, because the painting wasn't removed yet and you were just thrown through, you did knock the painting down, so it did make some noise.
I'm assuming this fat ass heard it. Okay. Well,
I'd say canonically, Gallon jumped at that because it's scary. Scary sudden noise made him jump.
Whoops, I didn't mean to grab that. Xavier, as a morning star, is there on the ground. If you wish to undo yourself, you can.
I do.
Okay.
Well, Xavier's gonna do himself and say, "So you guys had me knocking. You didn't do anything?"
Oh my god! Get down quickly!
On their table, come on, over here. Get down.
Xavier's gonna get down. Xavier's gonna get down.
He walks for a long time.
I don't like how he just disappeared and you didn't say anything. Well, if you're doing something crazy, let me go to bed before you do it.
So,
Oh, fuck, here we
this is where we will end off next session.
Son of a bitch.
Shit.
We're gonna die because of you.
No, I don't think you guys are gonna die. Just, Katie almost died.
I got very close, and it would have been ultimately because of Tetris.
I hope you know, Katie, that Tetra saved you.
Did it?
I won't explain how, but it did.
Okay.
All right. Any other? I guess before people start going to bed, any other last minute guesses for the code? What that might be?
No,
Okay, cool.
Let me play Hangman really quick.
I'm tired of looking at this table.
Well, let me play Hangman really quick to see if I can crack it.
Nope, that's not how this works.
Nope, you guys are not supposed to see that. What?
I
I
didn't see anything.
I saw a big, you know what on my screen.
Yeah.
Looking at. I closed
this-
the tab and it went to Azzy's character sheet.
This is where we're going to be ending off the session. I hope you guys had fun, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Good night.
Good
Peace.
night.